I want to hear from you guys. Drop your comment down below. How do you feel about Noah Lyles starting his season at the Diamond League, defeating Letsile Tebogo, the way how he entered in the middle of the war, coming out with a victory and still being humble, waiting for the next meet where he's going to run that 100 meters in London, the London Diamond League. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Write the Narrative, where it's okay to be curious. Hey, long time I don't make no video. I tell you, a long time. And even though the track and field season well hot, still don't make no video. But man, I tell you one thing, it's like when missing Noah Lyles decides to go start him season at the Monaco Diamond League against Tobago. I was like, okay, interesting, very interesting. But when I saw those snippets of Noah Lyles getting prepared and ready, the form that I saw, the guy just looked like he was back. A lot of people is saying that Noah came back with a win, not with a bang. Noah came back with a bang. Noah came back with a bang. Like if you're an anime fan, he came back like Naruto in the scene of against Pain, or like Goku out of the chamber. Yo, Noah Lyles come back different. Noah Lyles right now, without the shadow of a doubt, is the man to watch. Noah Lyles is coming back as either a hero or a final boss. This is no joke. Noah Lyles is like a known unknown. We know what he's capable of, but we don't even know what he's capable of at this point. He came back against Letsile Tebogo, who came off of a very strong victory at the previous Diamond League at the Prefontaine. Good win. And he came back, the first match, the first race he came back was the 200 meter, where he lost to Letsile Tebogo and even behind Kenny Benerick in the Olympics. And he came back and he silenced that competition. You know what is next? The next boss, or the next hero that he need to defeat, is Kishane Thompson. And the way how he came back right now, anything is possible. The form that I'm seeing, anything is possible. And if you know anything about anime, and if you know anything about the two athletes, Kishane Thompson, Noah Lyles, and even Letsile Tebogo, these guys are motivated by anime. Anime is a different language. It's literally come like a spirituality thing. You know, these guys, they're always showing like they're some superhero just going to the next level. This is what happened with Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles went missing after the Olympics. Even though he won, he lost at the same time, and he just went missing. And everybody else was out there. This was his first 200 meter race after the Olympics, and maybe a few 100. I don't even know if he ran a 100 meter race yet after the Olympics, and he just went missing. And we saw that he pulled out of a Diamond League. I think it was Rabat, I don't remember, but I know that Noah Lyles coming back now, running the way how we saw him run. The rest of the season is going to be pure excitement and pure problem. Kishane Thompson right now, being the athlete that he is and the journey that he is on, an obstacle had been presented. This obstacle, once overcome, will make him better or worse. I want to hear from you guys. Tell me what you think. This obstacle that is now presented before him, it will make him better or worse. Noah Lyles came back with a bang. The guy came back in the middle of the fight, and he's starting to defeat people. Is he the superhero or is he the super villain? Who knows? But one thing for sure, he's one of the strong men. He defeated the strongest man in 200 meters. And the strongest man in the 100 meters is his next rival. And right now, with a buy-in in the 100 and the 200 at the World Championship, Noah Lyles is sitting pretty. He's just training right now. I just can't get this analogy out of my head where anime is concerned. If you watch Dragon Ball Z, you know that Goku is one strong superhero who goes out there, fight, put up a defense, get injured, and go into his chamber. And then he recover from there. And right when the final boss is putting up that destructive fight, that's when he presents himself with a finishing blow or a decisive blow that forces the final boss to evolve, transform, become something better, because he had been training behind the scene. We know who he is, but we still don't know who he is right now, because Noah Lyles right now came back in his first race looking like he's not injured. He said that the three takeaways from the race was that he came back with a win, he came back injury free, and he came back in the middle of the competition, presented himself as a true competitor. The guy is not injured. and he's in the middle of a battle against the strongest opponents, we can expect great things from him going forward. I really look forward to the season being extremely competitive. I want to see Kishane at his best, and I want to see Lyles challenging at his best as well. I just really like the way how it started. The track and field season had been nothing short of active, festive. We have seen so many things happening. We have seen the Grand Slam track bringing the track and field season to the forefront, and a lot of excitement, a lot of big money promised, and then it fizzled out, and a lot of disappointment, and a lot of big money not paid. You know, a lot of disappointment. A lot of people said, yes, I was right. A lot of people said, you know, I wish I was right. That kind of energy. But this is what track and field need. The hero that just came back in Lyles. Honestly, the guy is a problem. He's a problem on the track and off the track, but he is a good problem for track and field because he just ramped up the excitement. He ramped the excitement up to another level, and even those people who don't really enjoy the antics that Lyles come with, they must enjoy seeing him back. Kishane Thompson had been the hero that the world need in track and field, but the way how Lyles came back, he took the spotlight. Even though Kishane Thompson run a world lead in the 100 meters and the fastest time in 10 years, the kind of entrance that Lyles just made in track and field in that 200 meters, we're very much anticipating what he will do in the 100 meters. I want to hear from you guys. Are you not entertained? Are you not excited? Are you not patiently waiting to see what's next? The London Diamond League, Lyles ran his personal best before the Olympics last year. He brought his personal best to 981 at the London Diamond League before pushing it a little bit further in Paris to 790 to 979. You know, and he want to open his season in the 100 meters at the London Diamond League. I think he enjoy running on that track. Good times. He got good times there, and that track is one of the best tracks in terms of the history of the track. You have Usain Bolt, Johan Blake, Jamaica team at the Olympics creating history. That track, all the big names would love to have their names cemented on that track. And I'm sure Kishane Thompson at this moment is saying, all right, the war is on, the rival is here. And it's interesting to see. I really want to hear from you guys. And please remember, guys, if you watch the video, if you just take a simple look at the video, touch that like button. You know what I mean? Just touch the like button. It costs absolutely nothing. It's been a while. And a lot of the reason why most people would create video or not is the motivation. You know, that little touch on the like button, give a little bit of motivation. So I really appreciate all the comments, all the likes and the shares. You know, I want to hear from you guys. Drop your comment down below. How do you feel about Lyles starting his season at the Diamond League, defeating Letsile Tebogo, the way how he entered in the middle of the war, coming out with a victory and still being humble, waiting for the next meet where he's going to run that 100 meters in London, the London Diamond League, where he will use that to decide whether or not he would be running the 100 or the 200 at the US Championship. Lyles really don't need to run either because he already has a buy-in. He's the double champion, right? So how do you feel about it? And how do you feel about Kishane Thompson going up against Lyles? Because we already saw that he defeated the 200 meter hero. How do you feel about the 100 meter hero? Is Lyles the 100 meter the athletics final boss, or is he the final hero? Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Red Narrative, like, share, and subscribe.